Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Replay Icewind Dale the Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, we met up with Wulfdane. It didn't go so well. We tried our best to negotiate for the 10 towns, but Wulfdane seems intent on war, twisting our words to suit his narrative. Now, to be fair to Wulfdane, there were things that were true about what he said, about the fact that the people from the south have been encroaching further and further into the land of the barbarians over time, but there was no middle ground that Wulfdane wanted to even consider reaching. The barbarian sage that brought us here tried to intercede on our behalf, but only succeeded in angering Wulfdane, and he has been banished to the Burial Isle. Although he did manage to get our lives spared, Wulfdane was going to have us killed. And then he tried to have us killed. There's clearly something going on that he doesn't want his people to know about. We can't go in. There is no way to open this door, so the only way we can go is back. And hopefully the person who was working on the boat is now done with the boat.
Ready.
Now the music has not, although it did try for a moment, it has not erupted into a combat melody. I cannot rest here. Right, well, let's go to the inn and rest there for 8 hours. We're not going to talk to the halfling in the tavern just yet. That is the second expansion.
Done.
We're going to hold off on that until a little bit later. We're also going to keep our eyes peeled for a glacier rose. Hello! I'd like lodgings. Ooh, they have royal rooms. I mean, we're not going to use the royal room, but they do have royal rooms.
Not a problem.
Fortunately, this game is event-driven, so not only can we do everything here in the Heart of Winter expansion without Kuldahar succumbing, and I don't know why the map has zoomed in like that. I don't know why the map has zoomed in like that. It really shouldn't zoom in like that. Huh. Okay, map appears to be a bit broken. Hopefully that's not something that's going to remain. But we can also do all the stuff here in Lonelywood without the barbarians invading. Right. Are you now ready to take us over to the Burial Isle? I'm going to save before I ask, just in case this is a point of no return. It probably isn't. Hello! Ahoy, mateys! What can young Ned do for you now? Can you take me to the Burial Isle, young Ned? Aye! Wait, no! What you be wanting to go there for? Only the dead be on that isle, and they aren't moved on just yet, if you get me meaning. It's very important, young Ned. Fine, I suppose I can take ye. Do you want to leave right now? Or do you want payment? Nah, it'll be fun. Right, let's go. Off we go! And here we are, the final resting place. And fortunately, you're still here, so we can come back whenever. This burning pit contains the remains of several humans. It appears to have been used recently. And fortunately, the map is now working again. Yay! Map's working. Also, there's a lot of grass here. Let's be careful.
Aye.
Let's switch to these arrows.
Ready.
Hopefully we'll be alright. Aha! A barrow right. Those are not fun! Fortunately, we can kill them using arrows. And fire, most likely. Hello, fire! Yep, fire will definitely help. Okay. We also have a ghost shaman. Change targets. You're attacking that one.
Ready.
And just for good measure, we are going to fire a magic missile off at you as well. Okay. I need you to keep shooting. Oh, yep, you have some nasty spells. That is a flame strike. You're just like, I'm getting out of here. But we are not doing badly when it comes to fighting you. Oh, you're dead. Excellent. Okay. So, target you now. I need you to also get some hits off. You're dead. Excellent. That's another one down. Also, these are just carrying broken armor, which is not going to be very good for our upgrades, but will be good for loot, I think. It does sell for a fair bit. Okay, we'll just shoot you and slowly whittle you down. Yep, this first encounter, not too terrible. But we did have a good position here. a few hits, and there we go.
Pushing it.
So, we got not a whole lot. A broken shield, a wolf pelt, and some broken armor. A mighty blow from some unknown weapon has shattered this shield into many pieces. It was probably us. And then there is this broken armor. The wearer could not have survived the blows that caused this damage.
Hope you choke on that
They
thing.
didn't.
What is your will?
Because we found them here. And then we killed them. Again. So there is a building here. We're going to explore the entirety of the ground level first before we descend anywhere. I have no idea what to expect here, because when I played this expansion, I got to about this point, and then I always gave up. So who knows what we're going to find apart from terribleness. This island looks pretty big. Alright, step forward. A little bit at a time. Hello, Barrow White! So you're just a really... Oh! I'm about to say you're just a really tough undead, but there's also you! Need to do that. So, that's not a terrible thing to have inflicted upon us. That's just a symbol of pain, I think. Or rather, a pain status effect. Okay, you cannot cast spells anymore. This is fantastic for us. So let's just focus on whittling you all down. Let's also get a magic missile fired at you. And a flame arrow fired at you. Both should be good. Yep, you are just dead. So now you can focus on this one. The music is doing a great job of portraying a grim atmosphere. A really grim atmosphere. Also, you with your ridiculously high armor class, absolutely fantastic now at tanking damage. Absolutely fantastic.
Speak.
Okay. You're just gonna fight this one, you're gonna fight this one, you're gonna fight this one, and soon we'll have some more pelts. I mean, I don't know what we're gonna use these pelts for, but we have them. Okay. You can focus on this one, and we'll see how quickly we slay you. You have some good armor class. Then again, these enemies are meant to be tough. Okay, you're carrying all of this. I'm not sure I want you to carry all of this. You do have the carry capacity for it, to be fair. Oh, we also have some gems. We should totally pass those off to someone with a gem bag. But, that goes here, that goes there. At some point, we're going to run out of space in that. And I'm going to be sad when I do. Right, let's get out some arrows. Let's get out a good... Actually, no, let's just get out a good 160. I can do it this way. 160 arrows. Perfect. You can do that. And...
Don't ask for what you can't.
we're going to rest. Because we can.
Ready. Is that all?
And carry on in the darkness. Carefully we move. Carefully we step. We are looking for our friend, who hopefully isn't dead. I doubt he'll want to come back to Lonelywood even if we offer the opportunity. But we'll... Ooh. Hello, random house. This is... Well! We found something. We found a necromancer. Shall we go say hi? I think we shall.
I'm here. Easy as goblin pie.
Hello! Oh, you're not hostile. Oh, you may be hostile. Greetings, adventurers. I am... Edion. What brings you to the burial isle? What's wrong? Are you sick? Most perceptive. Yes, I am ill. It's been bothering me for about a year now, but it will end soon. End soon? What do you mean? I was once a wizard, a necromancer. I was the ally of knights and kings in the nation far to the south. I was a part of many great and horrible adventures. That seems so long ago. What happened? 3 years ago, I was part of a struggle to protect Tethir from a bleak cabal of wizards and murderous things. Individually, they were not powerful. However, they were well organized and had access to devastating magical rituals. What kind of rituals? The most powerful of these rituals was a ceremony that involved dozens of blood sacrifices and days of arcane observances. They performed this ritual to eliminate me, the most direct threat to their ascendancy. What was the result? I am infected by negative energy, and there's no way to be rid of it short of divine intervention. Casting spells quickens the pace of disease, causing pain, rage, and eventually death. Is there any way to cure the disease? Only a deity has the power to cure my ailment. However, I am content to simply live out the rest of my days on this isle. The fish are plentiful, the visitors are not, and it is a quiet place to die. Few men could ask for more at the end of their days. So you're just going to let yourself die? Death is change, but it is not the end. Every man is responsible for his own life. I choose to let mine run its course. Do not worry about me. There are far more fish in the lake than there are sunsets left in my life. You must have collected many magic items over the years, Ideon. Would you be willing to part with any of them? Yes, but I'm far more interested in buying magical items, weapons and armor, than selling my magic items. The spirits on this island appreciate gifts in the form of a fine sword or a stout suit of armor. Very well, let me see what you have. Aha! You have magic items, and you have spell scrolls. Ooh, you have a lot of spell scrolls. Okay. Ideon's Ring of Wizardry doubles the number of 5th level spells you can... Ooh! I mean, that probably works for a sorcerer. Ulcaster Academy Ring. Larloc's Minor Drain 3 times a day. Horror 3 times a day. Vampiric Touch 3 times a day. Necromancer and a trans... okay. It's only really usable by a wizard. Can it be used by a sorcerer? Doesn't say it can be used by a sorcerer. Cyclocone. It casts Whirlwind. Cynicism plus 4. I love these items. I love these items. The Girdle of Ogre Blood regenerates... Ooh! Regenerates 1 hit point every 5 seconds. Summons 5 ogres once per day. Ooh! The Shield of the Revenant gives you Undead Ward once per day. Undead alternative by... nah. Braces of Blasting. Shout once per day. Greater Shout once per day. Ooh, I really like the Girdle of Ogre Blood. The Ring of Wizardry. And... not necessarily this, though. This seems a little bit... meh. This, however... Do you have a helmet? You do, but it only gives you +1 dex, and that actually isn't doing anything for you. That's doing nothing for you. Which is, not good. That is giving us armor and... it might be time to finally get rid of the Iron Stones so that you can have the hat.
Ready.
Anyway, we're gonna see about buying more things. So, let's see. Magic items I could. Let's see what you have. I'd love to actually
I shall
do
lead
that.
the way.
And
I am by your side. Done.
we shall do that. This. Okay. I'm just gonna have you buy them. We're gonna buy the... oh yeah, you can definitely use that. We're gonna buy the Ring of Wizardry. We're gonna buy Cyclocone. You have 2 of those. They're not that expensive. The Girdle of Ogre Blood, absolutely. Not Fireball. I need a 4th level spell that's pretty powerful. Sunfire is 5th level. Vitriolic Spear, you know. You know what? I'm actually kind of okay for now. I mean, there's some really good spells here, but I don't think we need them. At least not right now. Okay, are you going to buy my gems? I don't think you are. But either way, this is a... ooh, I mean, that improves your armor class. That improves your armor class quite a bit. But this gives you regeneration. This gives you regeneration. You could wear this. Does it actually work with you, though? That's a good question. Does it actually work? Regeneration is actually probably better than... Oh, slashing resistance, however... No, it's probably better. It's probably better. Let's give you that. Yeah, you can wear that. It does improve your armor class to -15, which is absurd. Okay. You need a ring. Oh! Well, I suppose we're lowering your armor class by a bit so that you can wear this, so that you can have double 5th level spells. And then we're going to give you a silly wizard hat, which then improves your armor class by 1 again. So, there we go. Not terrible. Ooh. You can't wear that. Armor class -2, Thaco +1. I mean... Yeah, you can't wear that. A shame. No one can wear that, really. We'll be back for other things, no doubt. I didn't even know this store was here.
I am here.
I'll be
Just
doing
we'll have
the
one
leading
more
by
look at all the
easiest
stuff
goblin
that you have here. I'd like to see what else you have. Cynicism is a... Ooh, it's a longsword. It's a good longsword, too. It's an expensive longsword as well, and I'm sure we'll be able to come back here. The Oldcaster Ring. Nah, we're going to keep what we have here. Anyway, let's ask some more stuff. Welcome back, travelers. Is there anything you need? What do you know about this island? Well, the barbarians use this island to bury their heroes and chieftains. Most of them are buried underground, but eventually they run out of room and they occasionally bury their heroes on the surface. Recently, something happened on the island that angered the spirits. I believe it was caused by the appearance of an evil spirit on the island, but I cannot say for certain. Is there anything that can be done to pacify the spirits? It is possible, but I doubt it. The barbarians have very strong beliefs about sanctity. Once something or someone is tainted in their eyes, it's hard for it to be redeemed. Let's ask about, as a necromancer, can you decipher this text on the mystery of the dead? Let me see. I can decipher some of it, yes. It's a very ancient dialect, I believe. Eastern necromancers. It appears to be spell incantations. I think this shield may be able to cast spells, if we can decrypt this text. Ooh. I'd be willing to do so for a price. As mentioned before, I'm interested in buying armor to barter with the spirits of the island. They seem to prefer old, rusted shells of armor. Bring me 3 of them and I'll translate your text. I'll be back with some armor. Excellent! So,
Ready. Not a
get some
problem.
armor for you, and we can get the shield of the mystery of the dead even more
Yes,
powerful.
I'm here. Right then.
That's pretty cool. I'm not going to say no to that. But we do have some better stuff. Your armor class has actually gone down, but you now have regeneration and the ability to summon ogres,
What would you have of me?
which isn't really going to be super useful, but we'll try. Okay, there's this area here. There are a bunch of these barrows entries. I'm not sure we want to go into those just yet. Oh, hello! Drowned dead. That's unfortunate. Back up! How fast are you? Not very. Not very. You want to stay away from drowned. Drowned are a problem. Also, it's time to summon those ogres. Hey, we got ogres! Fight them!
Ready.
Cause a distraction. See how long these ogres last? Not very long. They're pretty much just something to waylay. I mean, they're doing a good job of waylaying. They're doing a decent job of buying time. Actually, they've done a really good job of buying time for Magnus. A really good job. Okay, now we have to actually fight them. Let's go. Shouldn't be too tricky, especially now that you have regen. So you can just start regenerating all of these injuries. We don't need to heal you anymore. Well, apart from when you take serious amounts of damage. Oh, there's another one sneaking around behind. I see you. Also, we do have the opportunity to fire off Cone of Cold. I don't think that's really going to do very much, honestly. Cone of
I'm
Cold
by your
against
side.
undead, not the best. Okay, let's do that.
What is it?
And now you're going to die, hopefully. They do have quite a lot of armor class, these enemies.
Yes.
You have a lot of armor class. Right, you're getting attacked in melee now. Please stop. You're dead. Excellent. Now you can start helping out here. And you're dead. Okay. Now we get to see how well... Ooh, they're resisting a lot of piercing damage. That's the problem. Piercing damage is absolutely being resisted. They're taking very little per hit.
Aye.
Very little. They are dropping gems, though.
Ready.
And gems are good. They're a good treasure. They're a very good treasure. So let's do that here. And you're really the only person that took... Okay, you took a little bit of damage, Core, but not a massive quantity. And so, when we come back, folks, we will continue to explore about. And watch as the regeneration does its work. Or not. Oh no, there it is. There it is. There it is. It's doing its work. You can see health slowly ticking up. It's taking a while, but it will buy us some time. For when we come back, folks, we need to get some more ruined armor. And we need to go and explore this island, find the evil spirit, and rescue our friend. Presuming they want to come back, of course. That is a big presumption. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.